Stability. I'm over 1 year into my post-grad life, and the only word I can use to describe my life right now is stability. Stability, for the most part, is a good thing. It's not something you should really complain about. I think this is what most people would want, right? Because things feel safe and secure. But for some reason, lies are being told to me in my head that my life is boring and not interesting enough to be inspired about. That's crazy, because any anxious person like me would want stability, predictability, and routine in their life. So why does this not feel right? Why am I not as happy as I thought I would be? I think it has everything to do with that phone of mine, social media and everything. It just causes so many problems, and I hate that I want it so badly to escape my life. I don't think I should want to escape my life, because when it's great, it's great. It's a blessing, actually. Like, my life is a total blessing. But when it's dull, it's incredibly dull. I think I have an issue in that area in my life where I'm not used to the mundane. But also, on top of that, it's not helping that I'm going to social media for excitement, and then when I return to the reality of my life, I'm not satisfied with it. So how do I fix a dull lifestyle? What would make my life more interesting? All I do is work, and my job is not really anything to brag about. It pays the bills, it's consistent, I get weekends and most holidays off. What more could I want? Why can't I be satisfied? Naturally, I'm a person who believes and feels like they should be doing something more with their life. Something more impactful. You know, you don't need all the money in the world to be a blessing to other people. And I think that's something I need to kind of learn and actually act on. If I really wanted to be a help to people, I could get up right now and go to a shelter and volunteer to help people, to feed the homeless, to feed the hungry, you know? I could be doing that. No one's stopping me. But going back to my job, that's it. All I can do in my job is just be kind and do my job. I guess that's what makes my job kind of fun and a challenge, because being kind to people that are already pretty angry tests me every single time to uphold to that standard. But also doing my job requires me to be sometimes confrontational. Confrontation isn't really my favorite thing in the world, so at least I get to practice that. What I want to do in life, though, is something bigger and something more. I just don't know what that is exactly yet. At church, we've been talking about faith and trusting that as you walk in faith and do the work, God each and every day is molding you and preparing you into becoming the person you already are and who He called you to be. Knowing that, I really like to think about the direction God has me in, or the direction God has me going towards, because that gets me excited, because I know God calls me to be a leader, which requires a lot of challenges and learning. It's continuing to be humble so that I don't get over my head whenever He calls me to step out in the time that He needs me to be. So yeah, my life is stable, which sounds like life is easy. Physically, yes, but mentally, this has been the most challenging season in my life. Even though I would rather be somewhere else, I know this is exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. And all I can do is just be grateful and show my gratitude through being kind and a service to others.